Okay, good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. All things are a blessing upon God on this day. It has been a tremendous day. You know how sometimes you just have one of them days and out of the blue, a blessing comes? That's kind of how my day was. I had a lemon situation that turns into a beautiful, sweet, tangy, but great lemonade. Okay, get excited on that. So I am just going to start to do my evening routine on taking off my makeup, cleansing my skin, and getting prepped for tonight. Just getting prepped for bed. Okay. So first thing first, I'm going to start with my oil-free makeup remover. Definitely good for your eye. It's a water and oil base. You know, it don't go together, but when you shake them up, baby, it makes a wonderful dressing. Well, in this case, it makes make it activate the solution to take the makeup off easy. Okay, with ease. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to take a cosmetic round and just squirt some on here. Then I'm going to apply it to my eye and let it sit there for a minute. And while it's sitting there, it's going to break up the mascara on my eyelashes along with the eye coloring. Okay, just a little bit. Okay. Then I'm going to slowly wipe away my brows and then come on down. Okay. Okay, I'm going to repeat this process on the other side. As you can see, a little solution will go a long way to help remove your eye makeup. Okay, next, I'm going to move on to my micellar water. Micellar water, and this is the pre-cleanse before you actually cleanse. So this is that side of the cosmetic round, taking off my eyes. Now, this side, even though it's starting to bleed through from the other side, it's still somewhat clean. So I'm going to take this side and use some micellar water to clean off my makeup. Again, it's the pre-cleanse before you actually cleanse. This is a great product to use for those who are working outside and need a quick little refreshing to your face, or better yet, those that are gym rats. Okay, always constantly in the gym, and you just need a quick cleansing to your face before you actually get into the shower, or you got to drive home to go get in the shower. This here kind of refreshing your face a little, I would say. Okay, refreshing your face a little. So okay. All right. So that's those two. Then let's get into the cleansing. Okay. Now I like to switch mine up. I will sometimes use Time Wise Repair, or sometimes I will use the Time Wise Miracle Set. It all depends. Okay. There's no right or wrong way. I like to customize. It can be customized, meaning you can have one part from one set and another part from another set, another part from another set, you know what I'm saying? It custom designed to fit your needs. Okay, so I'm going to use the Time Wise 3D 4-in-1 cleanser. And this is the normal to dry. Okay. About a maybe nickel size. No more than a quarter size is needed. So I'm gonna wet my bristle and then get going. And I love the fact that with this 4-in-1, not only does it cleanse, but it exfoliate with those pink beads in there, and it's purple beads in the combination to oil. But those pink bead exfoliates the dead skin, leaving the surface clean and smooth. And then also it tones and brightens. So it has a brightener derivative in it. And it really, really helps. With this brush, make your skin just as bright. So make sure you get on a great skincare regimen, day and night, that is, day and night. Because you don't want to take those free radicals and pollution from outside or the oil entrapment that you done perspired to your pillow. So make sure you're cleansing your face at night before you go to bed. That's the number one reason people don't cleanse their face. They super doggone tired and they don't feel like they have enough time to do it. But it's important. So you won't develop bed bugs and eye mites and all that. So it's important to cleanse real good. Okay, so the 60-second done ended. I'm gonna take my brush first and run it under some warm water just to clean it out and get all the makeup off, the outside radicals and debris and all the dead skin from the surface of my face. Okay, I just want to make sure the brush come back, the head come back white, as it should, with some gentle warm water and gentle soap. Okay, then a towel pat it dry, and now I got a clean head again, ready for my morning use. Okay, so next I'm gonna go into rinsing my face off. Now I like using a white cloth. I like using a white cloth because it shows everything, but yes, still it gets it off. Okay, it gets it all off for you. Okay. So there we go. And I'm gonna start on my neck. And just simply go across the forehead. Make sure you got the soap from your eyes. Now it feels absolutely amazing. Okay, now here's the residue of the makeup that was still on my face. Here's the residue. Look at it. White cloth now. So just imagine your pillow having all your makeup on it. Okay, that's what that looked like. Okay, next is I'm going to use my clinical boosters. I'm going to use the surfacer first because I want to smooth out, help continue smoothing out. It's the one with the green on it. The PHA plus AHA resurfacer. Help smooth out your skin. Now, if you was real aggressive with that brush, baby, you'll feel a sting because I feel it. I didn't think I was that aggressive, but hey, sometimes we can be a little heavy-handed. Okay, and I just like to take the serum and go straight to the areas I want to target. Okay, avoid your eyes. Avoid your eyes. Then I hop on the massager head, just like that. And I take it and work that serum in. Now it does take a little time when you're adding supplement to your skincare routine. So trying to take the time and utilize everything that you have purchased to get the full effect and make sure it works for you. Make sure it works for you. And the only way you're gonna know is with repetition. You got to be repetition, meaning having a routine day in and day out with your skincare so you can see your results. Okay, the 60 second has ended. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing to this head as I did the other one, which is take some mild soap and rank some water on it. Okay. Now, this serum needs to completely dry before I use my next serum. My next serum is going to be the fluoridic niacinamide brightener. Okay, this is for those uneven areas. So I'm going to target the areas that needs to be addressed. So I have darkness in my cheek area. I broke out with some kind of rash. And since they came out with this in January, this has been my best friend. Okay, this has been my best friend. So I try to use it twice a day. You don't have to. But in order for it to really work, you will see it if you use it twice a day. Okay, so almost dry here with this one. It's important that you allow it to dry. Because otherwise you would have like a chemical reaction and we don't need that, right? Okay, so I'm gonna take my serum. And again, it's for the uneven area. So again, my bridge of my nose, my cheek area, I do a little bit, just a little bit under my eye. And then again, cheek area. You get your money worth by taking the Doppler and applying this serum directly on the target area, directly. Okay. Now this one here has a stench to it, and that's that fluoridic, but it works. Look, you can endure a little bit of stench, just a little bit. Okay, so I have my head again. I like to watch. I like to take each serum and use my head to work them in. Now I kind of hang out a little bit on the cheek area because that's my most uneven area. Okay, and then under here from the breakout. Man, if I can find a picture of what it looked like back in December and January, oh my goodness. I'm gonna look and see if I can find it. Okay. And then just like that, 6 seconds. So, again, I'm gonna clean the head off. All right. So moving on. Moving on. All right. So after that, I normally do a replenishing serum C and E. You can do this in the daytime and at night. I tend to find myself loving it more at nighttime. Loving it more at nighttime. Okay, so this is the replenishing serum. A E and C, C and E, excuse me, C and E. Okay, couple of drops there, couple of pumps rather, and then just apply it directly to the skin. Now I love getting extra, vitamin C and E in the skin, which make your skin look vibrant and healthy. Okay, so all right. Now I'm gonna stretch this real quick. Then I'm gonna do my night cream, which is the Time Wise Repair night cream. And the reason I use the Time Wise Repair night cream is because a woman over 50, it has written on in it. Hold up, before I do that, I forgot. Let me use my lifting serum. Okay, my lifting serum. That's for this vitiligo area down here. So 3 squirts of it, and you work on just helping to restructure of that skin to bring the elasticity and collagen back. Okay, we call that the snapback. Up is young, down is old, so you want to keep rubbing that serum in the upward stroke. Okay, we call the triangle of youth. It's across the bridge of your nose and down to the chin of your face. So that's your triangle of youth. Okay, so you want to make sure that you keep trying to restructure your face. Gravity is doing enough pulling on its own. Okay, gravity is doing more than enough out here. Excuse me. I'm working in the area and use the product at the same time. All right, here's the Time Wise Volume Night Cream. It has some retinol in it, as you can see, but I love it. Just one pump is more than enough. One pump. Just scoop that out and rub it all on. There we go. Now, last but not least, is my Volume Firm Eye Cream. Okay, Renewal Eye Cream. And this is good for those crow's feet and the wrinkle, but also depuff those eyes. So that's that. Okay. And just like that, that is your night cleansing. All right. Even though it took a little bit longer, it's normally about 10 to 15 minutes to do just your basic. But since I add the different boosters into my skincare, then that took a little bit longer. And plus, making sure they dry completely before we apply each of them. Okay. So that does it for me tonight. You guys have any questions? Please feel free to reach out. I am here for your skincare needs. All right. With that being said, have a blessed and wonderful evening. Bye bye.